Hello there fellow NPCs, I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into Eternum. We just got back from the Wild West server, and now we are in Alex's apartment. And we are going to spend the night here, so I'm guessing there's going to be some funny business going on. But we will see about that. But for now, we are just going to order in some food, some pizza I believe it was, and we're gonna have a nice evening. No funny business there. Not yet anyway. But yeah. But that said, let's go. Sometime later. We both freshen up, devour 2 pizzas, and relax on Alex's cozy sofa. You both sit lazily as you watch live stream of the National Swimming Olympic qualifiers on their laptop. Ha! I just didn't qualify? You gotta be kidding me. I guess that's what happens when you're too overconfident. Who would have imagined just a few months ago that I'd be having dinner with Alexandra Bardot in her own home? It already seemed improbable after our initial Frost encounter. But after discovering that she's Axel's sister and the daughter of Ulysses' biggest shareholder, it felt like an impossibility. And yet, here we are. Yeah, this is very sweet and cozy. A girl who could have all the luxuries in the world, but instead chose to struggle to make it on her own in a scary apartment building, eating a $10 pizza for dinner. It truly is something else. Why are you staring at me like that? Am I wearing a pepperoni on my face or something? No. I was just a little lost in thoughts about my things. I know these qualifiers are boring as to everyone who doesn't swim. I just wanted to see the final, so we can turn it off now. Nah, it wasn't boring at all. They were pretty entertaining. Is that something you ever want to do? Go to the Olympics? Yeah, I don't know. My coach keeps telling me that I could, but I'm not sure. Maybe next year. We'll see. Well, if you ever go, you have your #1 fan right here. She is so adorable when she lets her guard down. About the girls, about those Praetorians, about your brother. Go to sleep. About the girls. Have any of the girls written back in the group chat? I checked it myself, but my phone just died. Let me see. Yeah, apparently Dalia has info about El Coyote's hiding spots. Something about a man called Boone and some maps. Yeah, that's the guy we found at the cabin in the middle of nowhere. Good to hear we have a lead to follow. And now we're discussing who'll go to the New World to try to find El Coyote's base. That's the pirate server, right? I wanna go. Tell them to count on me. Okay, I'll tell them. We have to find this gem before Thanatos does. Now it's personal. And alright, that's pretty much it for now. Alex puts her phone down as she chuckles. What's so funny? Nothing. Come on, I wanna laugh too. It's nothing. Dalia sent me a meme. About what? It was about me, wasn't it? Perhaps. Show it to me. Nah, you'll see it when you charge your phone. You're evil. About those Praetorians. Oh, I forgot to ask earlier. What happened with the Praetorians in the Black Ridge? I didn't see them when I came back from the cabin. I think they all left the town a couple of hours before our incident with El Coyote. I assume they eventually found the artifact and left afterwards. Yeah, probably. That damn artifact though. It could definitely be useful. I mean, imagine if we were able to recruit a Praetorian for our cause. And not only to fight, just think about all the things she could tell us. About Dalia or the founder. Yeah, definitely. Although, unless you have 100k lying around and a good black market contact, I'm not sure how we're getting our hands on one of those. Yeah, fair enough. Although, you never know. I'd say it's something to keep in mind. About your brother. Ah, did I tell you I ran into your brother earlier today? Axel? For real? What's he up to now? He hasn't been to school in a while. It looked pretty rough, not gonna lie. And it sounded a bit paranoid, honestly. But apparently he's been investigating your father. Seriously? Axel going against a beloved saint of a father? I find that hard to believe. At least that's what he told me. Oh, and he asked me about you too. Axel? Really? Yeah, right before he left. He wanted to know how you've been doing. Have you seen either of them lately? Nah, even before moving here, I barely set foot in that house. Mom knew that I was leaving and Axel probably did too, but my father didn't even notice, I'm sure of it. I literally haven't seen him in weeks. Damn, I'm sorry, Alex. I know it must not be easy. Don't be sorry. Honestly, I couldn't be happier about it. I finally have my own place and I have everything I need in life right now. So, screw the Bardo family. That's right, you have us now. And hey, if you're looking for a husband to finally get rid of the last name once and for all, I offer my services. Alexandra Richards has a nice ring to it. Thanks for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. What time is it, by the way? It's about 10 minutes to 1 a.m. Dude, that's not how you say it. That's too many words. Isn't it like 10 to 1, you say? And then a.m.? Damn, way later than I thought. And oof, according to the forecast, the rain will continue all night long. If only we could open the windows, it would be a lot cooler in here. But I don't want to get everything wet. Yeah, this apartment does feel quite warm. True. It is. They told me it's because the insulation material of the walls or something like that. Which is great now that the winter is coming, but in the summer, probably not so much. Don't worry, but the next time summer arrives, we'll have already collected the 10 gems of doom and be living in our Beverly Hills mansions. I'll take your word for it. Becoming my father's boss is something I'd really like to do in this life. I can imagine. But anyway, you aren't quite in your Beverly Hills castle just yet, so you'll have to settle for crashing on a thrift store sofa. Won't complain. I could sleep on the floor if I had to. Feel free to sleep on your underwear if it gets too stuffy in here. Oh, you don't have to tell me twice, thanks! You know, you can do the same, it's just your home after all. I wouldn't mind, really. I bet you wouldn't. Purely for the sake of tolerating the heat. Of course. We can't open the windows, so... Wait, now that you mention it... Alex sits up with a sudden jump and her shirt lifts above her waist. Oh lord. I think there's a window in the kitchen we could open. It doesn't face the street and it's under a little overhang, so it shouldn't let much rain in. Hopefully that'll help get some cool air in. Good. Give me a second. Sure. Oh man. Every time I catch a glimpse of Alex's skin, all my exhaustion seems to vanish into thin air. I wonder if she knows the effect she has on me. I mean, she has to know. Alex is anything but dumb, but I'm honest, but I'm not exactly the most subtle person. No, you're very much not. God damn, you're everywhere, my guy. Too bad she probably... I share this thoughts on your face as Alex comes back to the living room. Is it now? Mission failed. I can't open the window. Really? Come. The handle is stuck on something. Another thing... Yeah. I mean, we knew, but still. Another thing to add to the never-ending list of repairs needed in this apartment. Well, so I guess we'll have to go with plan B, which means I'll be seeing you guys real soon. And we are back. God damn, they were not taking it easy there. Let's put it like that. Whew, 3 times the charm, isn't it? And that doesn't mean that we tried 3 times, it means we succeeded right now. 3 times. Damn. But yeah, Kurt is in the shower and Alex is not following around this time around, so we're actually gonna get clean. But with that said, let's continue. A few minutes later. Both you and Alex take a shower to gather yourself, thirsty from the marathon of exertion. You down an entire liter of water before finally collapsing onto the couch, utterly exhausted. Oh boy. What a trip! What on earth just happened? I felt like Alex and I were participating in an unspoken competition to see who could break the other first. One of those rare occasions where the loser is just as happy as the winner. Alex plops herself onto the couch next to you. Oh, that is a satisfied look she has on her face. Damn. Well. Feeling better after taking that shower? Definitely. I'm starting to feel like myself again. How many showers have you taken today? Too many. Although in some of them I came out dirtier than when I went in. Oh my, that doesn't sound like the Alex I know. I wonder what got into you. This guy who invited himself over to my home. He got me drunk and took advantage of me. Oh, how does that work? Because we only drank tap water. I guess you put something in my pizza. It's you who retrieved the order from the delivery guy. Then you probably resorted to some other trickery. I'm saying that you regret what happened tonight. I don't. Not one bit. Even if my swimming training tomorrow will be absolutely terrible because of you. You'll have to tell my coach that I can't properly move my legs. You're the only one at fault. Seems fair. I bet now you appreciate how I approached you in school to compliment your pan. The first day we met? Remember, I thought you were an idiot. But? What but? There's no but, that was lame. If anything, you should thank Mr. Keating for signing us together on that school project. It was that day I realized, yeah, he was still an idiot, but maybe not as much as I had initially thought. I love seeing this affectionate side of you. You know he just called you an idiot, right? Yeah, because insults are an integral part of you, but your eyes betray you. They reveal a different story. You can't hide your true feelings from me. Bullshit. Someone knocks on the door. Oh shit, could that be the neighbor coming to complain? We might have been too loud before. Nope, it's pizza. Pizza? Mm-hmm. You order again? When? While you were in the shower. I just happened to burn a shit ton of calories thanks to somebody. So I was hungry as f*** and took advantage of the 24-hour delivery service from Mario's Pizza. Oh my god, I love you so much. Yeah, I'm coming. And there was no reaction from him blurting out that he loves you? Okay. So yeah, after all, this is not happening ever again. So I thought, why not? We deserve it. This is not the first time I've heard those words tonight. Oh, but now I really mean it. This is not happening again. At least for today. She's feisty. Oh boy. This woman is too much. Holy f***. This is real. This happened. I f***ed Alex. And not only once. Man, how long have we been f***ing like animals? She drained me like a succubus. Oh, Alex, tell the delivery guy to give us some extra sodas too. Yeah, I kinda knew it wouldn't be Alex. It wouldn't be the pizza guy. It's either Axel or Lex Luthor. It's one of the two. I could use the sugar. And mind-blowing sex apart, maybe it's just me, but I feel like she finally stripped away all the layers and revealed her vulnerable, true self. There's something about her eyes. She looks at me very differently from the first time we met each other. I'm seeing the real her. I feel truly blessed. You know, I've been looking at this ceiling a lot tonight, but only now am I realizing how elegant it looks. Yeah, I did think it was too fancy for this apartment. But it's an old apartment, so maybe. This apartment of yours hides some secrets here and there, I gotta say. You suit up and find two men where you were expecting to find Alex. What? What? Who the f are you? Where's Alex? Bodyguards. Oh shit, they're armed. Are they trying to rob the place? What the f is going on? All clear, sir. Here comes Lex fucking Luthor. No way. And just when I thought that you couldn't besmirch our name any further, you still managed to drag it through the dirt once again, Alexandra. This place is nauseating. You... William sits before you, his mere presence stifling the air and sending a shiver down your spine, as his icy gaze pierces through your soul. Why can't I speak? I'm completely at a loss for words. Just a moment ago I was chilling with Alex on this couch and suddenly... There's something about this man that terrifies me. Where's Alex? Alexander's right outside, with one of my men. She'll join us shortly. Why are you here? What do you want? I just came to complete a procedure with my daughter. I'm just as surprised as you are that we are seeing each other here. Okay, you need to calm down, Kurt. Don't let his henchmen intimidate you. They're just here to create fear. He's just a businessman, a corporate sellout who only cares about money and stock markets, that's all. And he doesn't know who I am. All he knows is that I'm a friend of Alex, and that I was there the day he hit her. He doesn't even know my name. Well, she doesn't want to see you, so that's one thing I'm certain of. So take your henchmen and get the f*** out of here, will you? I guess you're not used to seeing people stand up to you, but as I told you the last time, I'm not scared of you. And neither is Alex. The last time? I suppose you're referring to the first time we saw each other in Priscilla's penthouse. First and last time we met, fortunately. Are you sure about that? Huh? I think you're mistaken. I believe the last time we saw each other was at the Ulysses dinner hosted on the Rockefeller server. Was it not? What? Did you say? How, do you know? I was surprised to see you there too. Although, not as much as when you went to Wyatt's house with Nancy Carter, that's for sure. Who's Wyatt? I don't... Oh, Wyatt. Oh, of course, with Nancy. Yes, of course. Fuck. That was a bold move, I must admit. Too bad he's been pushing up daisies for 5 years, huh? What? I guess that by now you must have already discovered that some of the NPCs used to be real players. It is as morbid as it is fascinating, isn't it? Although I do wonder if you also uncovered the true nature of Eternum and the secret that lies behind it. A silence floods the room, broken only by the sound of the rain against the windows and your quickened breaths. I guess not. Perhaps I was overestimating you after all. I mean, one would have expected that after such a long time. A man in possession of the third weapon of Atlas would have managed to gather more than 2 gems of doom. He knows quite a lot. don't you think, Kurt? Shit! More exposition? Oh, now we're at... Is it, because of that black switch out, I'm guessing we might be at 07 now? Do you know who I am? I am well aware of your shenanigans, Kurt. I know you've been fooling around with the WRE with your peculiar group of friends. I know you attacked the full clearance and stole his laptop data in order to ascertain Thanatos' real identity. And I know you have Calypso, even if you're too stupid to use it properly. It? She's not a thing. It is a tool you must use to achieve your goal, same as everyone else. That foolish, naive mentality of yours is exactly why your progress has come to a screeching halt. The best thing you could do would be to hand over your gems to a more skilled veteran player, someone who actually understands these rules, so you could stop wasting everyone's time. Someone like yourself, for instance. I am not looking for the gems. However, since you asked, Thanatos would be the better option. He'll grab them from your corpse sooner or later, so why delay it? Bastard? If you're not looking for the gems, why do you even care? Because someone must stop the founder. Someone must gather the 10 gems, anyone but him. Oh, yeah, so he's looking for the gems too, huh? The founder, that is. I won't let him destroy everything I've built. The founder? Is this what this is all about? A power struggle? Some pathetic dick measuring contest? How are his goals any different from yours? I suppose whether or not you're aware of the full backstory won't affect your fate. Aware of what backstory? What I'm about to tell you could reshape society as we know it today. It could lead to revolt and revolution, anger and incredulity, questions of faith and of life's grand meaning. Very dramatic. I will only say it once, so pay attention. You might learn something to change that bleeding heart of yours. Enlighten me. The founder didn't create Eternum. He discovered it. I'm sorry? The worlds which forms Eternum, the desert lands and magical forests and galactic worlds your plants are through, they have always been there. What? In the past, many civilizations had even gleaned sight of it, but those fools believed it to be the afterlife. They didn't even know what we found out, that even the living were capable of entering Eternum for a short time. Though, unwillingly in most cases, usually accidents, dismissed as dreams or mere delusions. Some special ones, though, were capable of entering Eternum at will. They were known in Eternum as the Immortals. Shit! Wait, so the Immortals were humans? Is that what you're saying, or is it a different species altogether? What the fuck was they called? Immortals. Could these be the same ones that Calypso mentioned? The founder was one of these chosen ones. He remained silent in an attempt to process what you are hearing. He was able to synthesize a system that allowed humans lacking this innate capability to access Eternum. The key to the system was the neural implant, which allowed the manifestation of astral projections. He crafted Eternum's inventory system, designed the exit portal mechanism, outlined levels, and even established a new commerce system, ostensibly through advanced coding skills. Yet, no one, not even Ulysses, has ever seen a hint of a source code. He ensnared the entire world within an intricate web of deception. Astral projections? This shit can't be real. Does this mean that Axel was right? And so what about the NPCs? The souls of the dead. drawn from the pages of human history. The founder can manipulate them and bend their will, make them dance like puppets. So, that's it? He's an almighty god? He can do anything he wants? He's human. And that's why he needs the gems. I thought he created the gems of doom himself. He did not. The 10 gems are the very essence of Eternum itself. They're the beginning and the end. They are the conclusion of an order, the perfect and the ultimate, the end of a cycle and the start of a new one. The one who gathers them all will transcend the confines of time and space, becoming a god. The founder began his quest so people would find the gems and bring them to him. The moment someone does that, it'll be too late. But what about Thanatos? He's dead. Not all NPCs are under the founder's control. Some continue to live their lives, unaware that they have passed into the realm of the soul. Others, like Thanatos, are aware of Eternum's true nature and pursue the gems of doom for their own purposes. The founder is the only man who knows how to harness the power of the gems of doom. That makes him the most dangerous out of anyone in the hunt. It would mean our end. What the f***? We already knew this was bigger than we thought at first, but holy f***, I'm gonna need some time to process all this information. How many servers are there then? There's an uncountably infinite number of them, but only a handful are controlled by the founder. If there's no exit portal, a common human has no way to access it. Unless you have Calypso. But then why? Okay, done. Alex? I signed it. Now get the f*** out of my house. Oh, I almost forgot the original reason I came here. Did you read it all? I've read enough. William rises from his seat and strides towards Alex. She attempts to maintain her composure, but it's clear that she cannot bring herself to meet her father's gaze. Do you understand all the implications of that document? You've disowned me. Didn't take a genius to see that coming. It's not just that. From this moment forward, you are no longer a Bordeaux. You have no tie to us, no property, no riches, no will. You don't even have the name Bordeaux anymore. There will be nothing linking you to this family. You're an outcast now. A pariah. Do you understand? Like I said, disowned. Completely. Tell me then, will your shitty job cover the cost of your education, your swimming tutor, your rent, healthcare, another whorish tattoo? I'm such a haughty brat, always projecting this air of independence and sanctimony, but in the end, that was all just a disguise, Alexandra? Still just an arrogant child who knows nothing about how the world works. You notice Alex clenching a fist, her shoulders slowly shaking. You've always been a disappointment, Alexandra. A burden. You suddenly stand up, rage consuming you in response to William's hurtful words. William's henchmen remain motionless with their hands firmly on their firearms. It is clear that they would be ready to react to even the slightest provocation. I shouldn't do anything stupid. You look at Alex, her eyes quietly imploring your interaction in the face of her father's verbal abuse. She doesn't want me to get involved. Anyway, I've already wasted more time here than I would have liked, and this is going to be a very long night. Farewell, Alexandra. This is the last time we'll see each other. Fuck off! You have any final questions? Does Mother know about this? No. It was her idea. William and his men leave the house, leaving Alex standing by the door, her gaze fixed on the floor in solemn silence. Yeah, that's going to break her. She's gonna collapse now. What a son of a... He's a total monster. I don't even know if I should believe the things he has said to me. He must have some sort of plan. Although, if he wanted the gems for his own use, he would have revealed himself. He wouldn't have revealed himself like this. That wouldn't make sense. Might it be that he just wants anyone to gather 10 gems, simply to take down the founder? Poor Alex. I don't even know what to say. Hey. I'm sorry I had to see this again. Don't say that. William, you don't... I really need to be alone right now. Thank you for coming, Kurt. But I'll see you Monday at school. If I'm still allowed to attend after this disownment fiasco, I'll have to look into that. Without uttering a word, you simply grab Alex and pull her into a hug before she has a chance to respond. She slowly encircles her arms around you as tears begin to stream down her cheeks. You don't really have a say in who your parents or family are, but you do get to choose your friends. And I promise, you'll never be alone again. Alex stays silent, her body telling you everything you need to know as she continues to cry on your shoulder. Oh, well, that was a moment of weakness. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone you cried in front of me. I think that makes it the second time, doesn't it? I must be hitting a soft spot with you. Admit it. Yeah, I guess so. Or maybe it's because you always seem to show up when troubles do. You bring bad luck. I can't deny that's also a possibility. Thank you for everything, Kurt. Tonight was really special, in many ways. It was very special to me too. One that'll be hard to forget. Now, come on. Let's watch some more of those boring swimming competitions so I can fall asleep. Hey, they're not that boring. You're real. I saw you starting to snore during the Phelps compilation. Fair enough. But just so you know, tomorrow morning you're out as soon as the sun peaks over the horizon. Sounds like a plan to me. So, what did my father say to you while I was outside signing that shit? Oh. You might want to take a seat for this. Oh shit, are they talking the entire night? No. A few days later. I'm back! Girl, you won't believe this. Miss Kelligan told me she talked to some folks and I can keep training with her. Who's girl? Who are you talking to? She said that since I show so much potential, I can continue attending the... Huh? Dalia, you're still playing Eternum? I left literally 4 hours ago. Well, it's your loss. I bought some handmade chocolate from the store you like. I guess I'll have to eat it all on my own. Huh? No? Damn, if food can't wake you up from your slumber, nothing will. I guess I'll just have to chill until you're done playing. You better come back with a new gem or something at least. I really shouldn't have let you stay all alone with our tournament gear around. What about our plans for the day? You're really lucky you can't hear me right now, or you'd be in for a valuable lesson. I'm pampering you, you know, like this is special treatment. I never let anyone stay at my place alone before, not even Kurt. And I let him do a lot of things that night, believe me. A lot. But not staying alone in my apartment. Not that. I mean, jeez, can't believe we actually had sex. Because I definitely can't. That was crazy. Hello? Well, that was just something that happened, that's all. We're not in a relationship or anything. However, sometimes, if I imagine him with someone else, I get kinda jealous. Does that mean something? Like, it's not anything serious, but I don't want to share him either, you know? Unless I share it with my best friend, of course. Can you imagine Kurt, you, and me sharing a bottle of booze? And then... Don't worry, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm only messing around. I should really stop talking to myself. One day someone will catch me and they'll think I'm nuts. Don't say anything, huh, Dalia? Are we gonna see a tear form here now? No? We're assuming... Oh! I guess we're in Ion now. But that will be the end of today's episode. God damn, that was a lot of stuff happening. A lot of exposition, a lot of funny business. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you, Yusuf, for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you guys want to help me out, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.